Hello everyone, Drake94 here and welcome back to another Let Be a Landlord video. So last time we lost one and then we won one. It was a pretty fun video, so let's just make another fun one. Preferably without losing first. We'll see. Three-sided die is always the pick on the first spin. Coal is a great pick on the second spin. We don't need to pick anything up here, but no, I'm just gonna skip. Probably need to sneeze in a second. We'll see. Anyway, it's really hot here. Like really hot. Not completely heat wave, but yeah. So yeah, I'm sneezing, I'm sweating. Just had to sneeze. I'm a real sight to behold, but I'm happy, so that's cool. I think I just want the egg card, and it can just do so much over the entire length of a run. Let's grab a key. It's pretty easy pickup, I think. And then a present, because why not? We get 9 from the gambler, which is pretty good. Really don't want a crab. We could do it, but I don't think that's great. That was only 10. That's really not a lot. We just need to pick up more symbols, I think. Yeah. And we don't have a lot of... oh no. This is actually pretty bad. I'm gonna pick up the buffing capsule, but we really need 2 value symbols. I'm hoping the purple pepper will do something for us. Alright, the anchor in the corner is good. Matrushka doll, I think we can get away with that at this point in the run. That was a low roll, but alright, let's calculate. 100 minus 40 divided by 4. We need 16 every spin. I think we need to pick something up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. I'm gonna grab a beer. 12, that's not even close. I think I'm forced to pick up the Dwarf here and hope that he starts drinking beer. We need a second anchor. We really need to survive this. Please. We got the purple pepper, which gave us 5. Well, we would have made it without the purple pepper, but we also had an anchor in the corner. It was kind of tight here. Alright. So we need to make 150. Let's grab a bronze arrow. I don't think I want the Goldilocks. Right, we could do it. Rather just have Pizza the Cat, I think. It's not that difficult to make that work. Although maybe we need Goldilocks here, I don't know. How much do we need every spin? Let's look at our handy chart. 26 every spin. Yeah, I think we might need Goldilocks. We're very close to having a diamond, but that won't help us make 150. The present will be gone momentarily. Alright, I'm grabbing Goldilocks. Just have 3 bears. 24. 24 is pretty good. I'm gonna reroll. Grab a removal capsule. Actually remove the flower now. I was kind of hoping for some eggs at some point. 21. Ugh. Alright. We have the Dwarf and the Matrushka triggering. That was 40 this spin, that's great. I really want the 2 value symbols, so let's pick that up. 23. How much do we need every spin now? 150 minus 111 divided by 2. 20 every spin. I think we're making that. Right, I don't want a third anchor, so let's just skip here. Could have removed something, but I don't know what. 30, yes, that's great. Miata doesn't do anything. Let's just pick up an orange and remove the coin. 25. Alright, we are surviving, and now we are going to have a diamond next spin. That's great. Blue pepper is maybe going to do something, I don't know. Lemon might give us more over the entire run, lemon essence, but it might not. I don't want Shattered Mirror essence, I just don't think that's great. I don't know. Triple coins won't do anything, but we have 2 oranges, a coconut half and a cherry, so we're picking up fruit baskets. Alright. Oh, one more spin for our diamond to pop, 36. Well, speaking of diamonds, that's so lucky. Right, we need 34 every spin and 33. Coconut is just a 2-value symbol. I think we can do better than that. Right, now we have 2 diamonds suddenly. 37. There's an egg. Still want something to get rid of our key. 40. How well are we doing? Are we doing well enough for an essence capsule? 225 minus 156 divided by 3. I mean, we are making more than 23 every spin. I'm gonna try this. It should be good enough. Right. Yeah. We made over what we needed on the spin where we cracked the essence capsule, so that's great. Mega chest, that works to remove our key. Yes. Our Matryoshka is doing a lot of work. That was 48. We are doing great. Yeah, that was kind of a scare there. Interesting. I think Barrel of Dwarf's essence is more likely to do something for us than the Happy Hour essence. We already have one dwarf. We kind of want to remove him. Right? I think we're at the point where the dwarf is likely to become a liability, and I'd rather just have 17 bucks. In theory, we could try to make Happy Hour essence work with the dwarf, but I don't like that, so I'm not gonna do that. Green pepper should be good. And we should remove the pearl, I guess. Let's remove the cat. Let's remove the cat. We never picked up the 63. That's so much. How did we get 63? We got money from the dwarf. We got money from the purple pepper and the green pepper, but I don't know. That's weird. I mean, we got money from the barrel dwarf's essence. Maybe that's just it. 68. Wow. Are we this far ahead? Doesn't feel like that. 75? That's insane. Those are just very good numbers. Ooh, we cracked the blue pepper essence. That's so good. Do we want the third orange or do we want the first chemical 7? We only have 22 symbols, so we definitely just want the third orange. That could definitely also help us with our peppers. I think it's a little bit late for extra draining. We're going to have a lot less dots in a second, so that's great. 54. Yes, we are very far ahead. That's great. Yeah, sometimes you have these runs where just at some point things just fall into place. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I think I need to blow my nose, because otherwise I will start sniffing into the microphone and that's gross. Just a second. Alright, that should be better. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, I have allergy pills. Maybe I should take one. Do I pick up a coal here? Yeah, we are so incredibly far ahead. I think that's an easy pickup, honestly. Nice. Grab an egg. Now we have 2 additional removal tokens, which we can probably use for stuff. We've seen a lot of cultists this run, but there's not a lot that we are going to do with that. I think, yeah, I want another random 3 value symbol, that's fine. The bears haven't really been doing all that much, but they're 2 value symbols, and that's sometimes all you need to get you started. Yeah, we had a kind of a scare early on, but we just got there. We haven't won yet, but we are so close to having won already. Zeroff. I don't like that. I'm gonna reroll for something better. Please? Chef. Chef is fine. I'm gonna grab the fertilizer. I'm not really planning to use it, but we could. Right, we have a chef. Probably give us something good. I think that's probably pretty good. Let's remove the pearl before the anchors, I guess. It's not as good if we find a geologist, but otherwise 77. Yeah, we don't want any of those. Yeah, I think I'm picking up a seed if I see it. 88. Yeah, those are endgame numbers, and we are definitely not in the endgame yet. 60. We've also seen a lot of bananas, banana peels, and thieves. Should I remove the jellyfish already? I don't know. We have 24 symbols. I think it's fine to remove the jellyfish. We still want to remove both the anchors and the dice. So we really want to replace those with better stuff. Chef buffing the void fruit is also very good. We are so close to 1000 already. Lucky carrot essence, I mean, sure. Definitely don't want the bartender. I'm gonna go for the hustling capsule over the essence capsule here, just because I like it. Golden carrots, yeah, sure, fine. So we won't get any seeds anymore, because we have a golden carrot, but... I mean, we're going to have a seed from the beach. There's that. Alright. 62. Do we want a time capsule? Probably not. No, I don't think so. Just a reroll capsule, that's fine. Mrs. Fruit is going to destroy a lot of our symbols, but with this golden carrot we're just going to have as many symbols as we want, right? And then we get a random golden arrow. This is so insane. Yeah, we're going to be low on symbols for a short while. But we should be fine, right? I hope. It would be kind of funny if we were to lose because of that. We have 19 symbols. I'm gonna grab a ninja. But maybe we get like a 4th diamond or something, I don't know. I don't think it was greedy to pick up Mrs. Fruit. I think it was just fine. Yes, now we have 3 diamonds. In 7 spins, maybe we'll get another one, who knows. I'm grabbing a hustling capsule. Could have gone for a removal token capsule, but yeah. 83, wow. There's a diver. We wanted to get rid of our anchors, so here we go. Again, we're going to be low on symbols. Let's just grab every rare that we see for now. Probably remove our dice as well. Could have rerolled that, I don't know. Oh, flush is maybe not that good with the golden carrot, I don't know. Second die for sure, I'll pick it up. There's a lot of uncommon things for the diver, so I'm not worried yet that I might run out of stuff for him. 71. Lucky capsule, I guess. Right. Oh, I didn't think to look if this was on a rent payment or not. It's not. We grab our 4th diamond. Yeah, that's a guaranteed win at this point. Really doesn't matter that much anymore what we do. Then we get a wild card. Yeah, golden carrot is so insane. Are we picking up every very rare that we see? Wow, that's another very rare. Golden carrot is so insane. 86, yes. Sure, credit card essence is fine. Do we want a 3rd diver? Sure. Lint roller, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I don't even know what I want. I want more diamonds, I guess. Apple is a 4 value symbol. Jellyfish is a removal token. 2nd strawberry is pretty good. No, I want a pear. Right, we have 3 arrows and a chef, so I think that's just what we want. That pear will be good. 90. Removal capsule, I guess. I could have gone for the coconut, but yeah. Pufferfish. We have 2 divers, so let's just do that. This was such a fun win. 92. Yeah, I mean, sometimes that just happens that at first the game makes you work for it, and then suddenly you get to a sort of tipping point where, oops, I just won. That happens. Guess I'm picking a hustling capsule. I don't know. Doesn't matter that much anymore. 83. I mean, rabbits are absurdly powerful now, so we should probably pick up rabbits over everything else. Don't want any of these. I should probably reroll for uncommons, but this is what we're doing now. Don't want compost heap anymore. There was a point where we could have done that, but we are not at that point anymore. Just starting removing bears. 92 item capsule, I guess. Don't know what it's going to accomplish, but it's something. One of the best things about the carrots is that they give you a lot of capsules. So yeah, you're just going to get a lot from those things. Alright. Don't know what the eldritch creature is supposed to be doing. 106, that's perfect. Once you're at those numbers, then you have clearly won by a lot. My eater should probably start eating at some point. Geologist? No, that's not happening. It's not often that you have a golden carrot and you get commons, but we got a common. Frozen fossil, that's not happening anymore, right? No. That's a shame. If the eldritch creature had made a little bit more of an effort, then maybe we could have gotten away with it, but it's just too late in the run. I think there's actually a decent chance that the Landlord is going to... Maybe I assume that there's a rule that frozen fossil can't transform into an eldritch creature. I assume that rule exists. I don't know. I don't know. None of these do anything. And skip, I guess. And I don't know. None of those do anything. Alright. This rabbit is now good. 15, yeah. Jellyfish, I guess. We actually dealt less than 10% damage on that first spin. That's a real shame. Right, seeds cannot grow, monkey gives less, one less symbol to choose from after a spin. None of those really matter. Boom. Yeah, we have won this run. That's nice. Diamond gives less, void creature gives 10 less when destroyed. It only gives 8, so it will give -2. Very rares give 1 less, that's kind of a bummer, but it's still fine. Yeah, we have a bunch of very rares, but even then, maybe I shouldn't have picked up the reroll token. I don't know. Hex of Destruction, coins, things take more money. Let's just remove what we still want to remove. Guess we just remove 2 bears. They are definitely not contributing anymore. And this bear is good. Boom. And I was saying despair, not despair. Alright. Yeah, this is such a good run. Also just got so many arrows. Do we really want another rabbit? I mean, it's a 5 value symbol. I don't know, I'm just gonna grab the rabbit fluff for 12 bucks. I think it's a little bit too late in the run to pick up a random 5 value symbol. That's not going to help us more than that. Chemical 7? Maybe? Alright. Get to remove something, I guess? 200! Wow. No, I don't want a peach. Egg, rerolling, cool. What's our worst symbol? I don't know. I guess the omelette. Yeah, by the time you are removing an omelette because it's your worst symbol, then I guess you're doing pretty well. We're not winning before the first rent payment. But, I mean, we could easily pay the one after that as well. Well, could we? That would be 2.5 thousand. We could almost pay the next one. Not quite. So yeah. Apparently we just didn't play that well, right? Removing costs more, Dwarf gives less. Tomb gives less, trash chest cannot be destroyed, big ore, void fruit. Alright. All of that is fine. I'm just gonna do this because I want to. Oh, void fruit cannot be destroyed. Oh no. What do we do? I mean, that was an honest mistake, but it really doesn't matter. I also didn't really notice that we still have this reroll capsule that of course cannot be destroyed because of the Landlord rule. Probably shouldn't have picked it up. It doesn't matter. We have won by a decent margin. Yeah, that was a run. A lot of what made this run work was picking up a 3-sided die on the first spin, a diamond on the second spin, right? The egg carton didn't do all that much, but it did something. The 2 peppers did something. Dwarf to survive. The fruit basket was insane. And at some point we just got more stuff to just completely obliterate this run. Yeah, that's fun. Found guilty of crimes, just generic crimes, nothing specific, just crimes. All right, 147 divided by 264, 55.7% win rate. We are climbing again. Let's see if we can keep this up. We had a win streak of 3 on the previous one, so let's try to at least do that and see how far we can go. I'm having a great day. A little bit hot, a little bit allergenic, but otherwise I am happy. I will see you next time and take care on the next Landlord video. Goodbye.